Very interesting. I did a master class Monday, and I made a big deal of the difficulty we all have because we've been brought up with this, grading A, B, C, D, F. You've passed, you fail, and we're so preoccupied about getting things right that it does distract us from a lot of the things you're talking about in terms of just being present and just listening to what's going on, as opposed to being preoccupied by, oh, I didn't do that well, and then the dominoes. Oh, I'm not a good musician. Why am I even doing this? I should have taken the job my parents told me to take. We go down that blind alley, right?
There should be no place for that. It just and in the well, there's two things. There's the words you choose to communicate with, and then there's the context of those words. So the words are things like do this, do that, that's good, that's better, that was terrible, da 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 da. You want to avoid that. The word try is a word that's not even allowed in an inner game class because try implies a success or a failure. But play it again and listen for this, or let's do that again. And when you are implied, you know what it is that you're striving for, then you're not trying, you're just doing it. Okay. So avoiding achievement vernacular, language is a good first step, but the context of it is even more important, because you could say all the wrong words, but in a proper context so that it's not misunderstood, it's fine. I mean, the best example is for orchestra musician is a conductor, is that they could be abusive and offensive, and then, or a politician, you might say, and then, but then if you understand what's going on behind that intimidation, then you could not be affected by it. You could say, well, that's just that person, they're that way. So I'm just going to translate that intimidation into an awareness instruction for myself, and it doesn't bother me. So you could say all the wrong things, but if it's in a loving way, and if it's in such a way that it doesn't antagonize you, it will be better if it comes with the good words, but you could overcome that. And you could use all the great words. All right, play that again. This time, make sure you notice whether it's sharp or flat, And so now you feel bad because you've played out of tune, but they sang same thing. You say, okay, let's play it again and notice whether it's higher or lower. So there's the two contexts. One is intimidating and the other isn't. So it's not just in the words. It's in the combination of the two, and ideally choosing words that are appropriate so that you take as your experience as a teacher or as a coach, and you get behind that person so you amplify what they hear, what they see, what they feel, and they're able to find their own way.